If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. We could be taking control. 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 If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. 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 We could be taking control.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss with almost your brainwaves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. Mine. Ooh. Talk about quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I might let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
this slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land.
Yo, 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 amigos! Getting some shit moving. We're going into our transition very shortly. Thank you to everyone turning up tonight. We're going chilling style. That's just how we roll. So, without any further ado, let's get this intro moving. Work, you little shit. Work. Fuck's sake. Oh, please, just work. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, man. Trying to get out to work was a nightmare. Oh, we're here, we're live, and that's what matters. Right, let's just click that off, because Jesus Christ, was that doing my head in. I tried to do it fancy in studio mode, but it just didn't work. Just didn't work at all. Hey up, Paul, how you doing? Danny, how's it going? ZT, Dustin, how you doing, buddy? Chico, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Thank you all for joining. Welcome, my lovely Sergeant Spanners. Oh, it's all kicking off tonight. We're all chill. It's how it should be. I am keeping it cloudy as always. Rocking my rhubarb and ginger sweet tea vape. It's gorgeous. So nice. So. It's nice, it's sweet, it's fruity, it's got a bit of a ginger kick in there. And you're like, ooh, baby. Yeah, man, I've got the GT4 right. Shit, where's he gone? Who's on my desktop there? My GT4 is there on my grus. I've got the Crossbones 2 from Deathwish Mods on the Paranormal. Love my GT4. I think Michael would have a fit about it being on the grus, but, you know. The Lux 2 is an amazing mod. Where is mine gone? Mine's here somewhere. Hiding behind all my crap, basically. Why is my phone just constantly beeping? My phone needs to fuck off. Right, there we go. My phone is on silent. Silent. Mrs. B's like, there's one more Tuesday before Christmas, because she doesn't understand what I'm about to tell everybody. The reason why, just in case anyone's wondering, this is the last Tuesday chill before Christmas, is because next week I'm moving the Tuesday chill to Thursday, so we can all have Christmas Eve together. How's that, man? That's because that's how much I love you guys. Hey, Big Daddy, how you doing, buddy? Craigie Poo. I swear to God, I'm going to get his nickname as Craigie Poo. Craigie Poo. I take it my mic's working alright. I take it you can all hear me fine. Just double checking, because you never know with this system. It's going up and down and shit, but that don't mean crap with my system. I'm gonna sort it out your fourth juice. We'll see, son. We'll see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Spanners. I hope you've got your dildos of doom at hand, just in case we get some tosses in. I've had 4 messages this week going, are you doing the VAPE? Fuck off with that piece of shit. Yeah, no, I've fecked up the settings on my camera, frick. It is pretty much what it is tonight. It's about as bright as I can get it. I will play around with some settings on my camera, and it just looks a tiny bit weird. But we're going retro tonight. It's like a 1970s look. You know what I mean? And a bit of grease. Oh, Jesus. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Hey up, Sean. How you doing, buddy? And thank you very much for subbing and joining the platoon, obviously. Oh, we love Tuesday nights. This is my favourite night of the week. That's a good point. Where is Pippa? Pippa, what are you doing? Hey, Princess Pip. She's looking after me tonight. I had a little bit of an accident earlier on. Yeah. What it is for... oh, thank you, Amateur Vapor Buddy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, earlier on today, I had a little bit... I have lymphedema on my left leg. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, imagine... in fact, the easiest way I can explain it is this. So, you know when you sprain your ankle and it swells? Well, that's lymph liquid coming in to protect that muscle that's sprained. What lymphedema is when that liquid comes in but can't come out. So, big, fat, swelled leg constantly. If you slice the tissue, what happens is all that liquid just spurts out and pisses out everywhere. And what Pippa does, if I have anything wrong with me, she stays near the part that's wrong, whatever, and she'll almost look after me. It's quite cute. Hey up, Claire Bear, how you doing, sweetheart? They're not really painful, more inconvenient than anything else. You constantly feel like you've pissed yourself. Just shit happens, man. It's the joys of living with lymphedema. Love this tune. I tell you what, I've been testing the shit out of this IPv4, and it is kicking ass, all kinds of ass. Hey up, KM Coles, how you doing, buddy? Or Carly Poo? You're hiding behind that KM Coles. I prefer Carly Poo. Best coil maker in the business, KM Coils, man. I don't care what anyone says. Such a leg. It's not nice having it, Frick, I'll tell you, but I've had it for, Christ, 15 years, roughly. How old am I now? 36. So not far off, 15 years. But it is what it is, man. I'm a great believer of, you get dealt the hand you dealt. There's no point in pissing and moaning about it. That's the hand you've been dealt. So just get on with it. And that's just how I do it. Otherwise, I'll be a nervous wreck. It is what it is. There's no cure for it, so it is what it is. It's just a bastard when you slice it. So Pippa's nursing me to health. Ah, fucking hell, KGB's after a pay rise. Oh, that light is bright. I wonder what it looks like with that on. Oh God, no. No, that's not working. No, that's not working. No, we're gonna have to go back to full light. Oh, fuck me. Let's go away. Ugh, fucking hell, that was bright. Ugh. I could tell you the story of how it happened. That's oh shit, no, that's far too bright for me. That's hurting my eyes. There we go. I could tell you how it happened, but it's a long, convoluted story involving 5 days away in Amsterdam. Probably one of the worst holidays of my life, but you know, it is what it is. Shit happens. You need an extra hard dildo for the big idiots. All you do, KGB, is you put some water on it and give it a good rub. It normally gets bigger. Extending dildos. Oh, so how is everyone on this gorgeous Tuesday night? I like a good boogie, man. I like music that's a bit different. I've always been like that. If it's got a nice little beat to it, I can chill to it, you know. Ribbed for his pleasure. Oh, fucking hell. I had a cracking one today. I watch a lot of stand-up comedy because I like to laugh. So, you know. And I heard today one of the best comments ever. And I'm going to have to put it in my repertoire. And one day I'll be able to use it. And it was a Jimmy Carr one. And he basically turned around, he was like, get a heckler, we're giving him shit. And he turns around and goes, are you waiting for my comeback? Well, you're going to have to wipe it off your mum's teeth. Best comment ever. Best comeback ever. That was brilliant. We need a subject. What more subject do you need? We're just chilling, man. Tell you what, Freak, you pick the subject. Hey up, Dave, buddy, how you doing? Oh, man, I'm into Vapor, man. He cracked me up with that. I just literally... It was unfortunate that I was drinking a cup of coffee at the same time, and the coffee just went fucking everywhere. Because I'd literally just burst out laughing. Fucking hell, Big Daddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, so, channel news. What's the worst... Oh, hang on a minute. What's the worst vape you've bought? Are we talking about vape liquid or mods? Vape mods is the Vaporess Swag 2 by a million fucking miles. But, having said that, I'm not ruling out the possibility I just had a dodgy one. Could be. Even so, still shouldn't be sending out dodgy ones. Quality check Vaporess, quality check. Worst vape liquid I've ever had. I know the one. There's a Malaysian liquid called Fizzy. Is it Fizzy or is it Frenzy? No, it's Fizzy. Sure, it's Fizzy. And they did a popcorn version, caramel popcorn. It's the only liquid to date that has ever made me puke. Shit, it's a head joke. Billy Connolly was awesome, man. The one thing I liked about Billy Connolly, and it's the type of comics that I look for more than the Jimmy Carrs and that sort of thing, is his ability to tell a story. That's what true comedy is. When you can take someone with you on a story. But he had this ability that is unmatched, where he's able to tell a story, then he'd just go off on a tangent. And then he'd come back off that tangent, but somehow managed to tie the two in at the end, and you just sat there crying, laughing from start to finish. Every time. Fuck's sake. Woo! We're on a laugh tonight. Yeah, man. This is not the place for the easily offended. I tell you what. I saw some. Have you seen bear in mind, CDPR, this is a gaming topic. They brought out, you've probably seen it everywhere, Cyberpunk 2077. Have you seen the shit they're getting for a tattoo option inside the game that is traditionally Maori? Hey up, Mark, how you doing, buddy? And because this traditional Maori tattoo is in the game, apparently it's not socially appropriate to use it. Fuck off. What a lot of crap, man. These PC brigades need to fuck off back into the hole they came from. I hate PC people. I cannot stand them. People who are like really easily offended over anything or just try and pick apart something just to get offended with it, I can't stand them. I will wind them up all day long just because I find their hatred and their irateness, I don't know if that's a word, but that's the word I'm going to use, amusing. Oh, the bugs are aplenty. But the good, I tell you what, give CDPR their due. They've issued a thing today saying that if anyone on PS4 or Xbox wants, they can just claim a refund, which I have done. That's it, KGB. We're on a chill. You huddle under a blanket. Oh, Claire Bear. Oh, I remember the days, and this is true. This is why I sympathise with anyone who's not got cash. I remember there once was a time, and we're talking 9 years ago, something like that, where me and Mrs. B had a choice in the depth of winter. Had a choice. We had literally 10 English pounds to our name, no electric, no gas, very little dog food, and we had a choice: electric, gas, dog food, or something for our tea. The dogs got fed that night. Unbelievable. There's nothing worse than like just You see, this is one thing, Claire. That's one thing that I'm sure this is why my wife married me. I'm like a walking radiator. I can be sat here in the depth of winter with the window open with a t-shirt and shorts on. I just do not feel the cold at all. It could have something to do with like the 30 odd stone of fat keeping me warm. You never know. That's what you need, Clay. You need to find yourself a cuddly bloke you can just keep warm next to. Sorted then. Assuming, of course, you don't have one. You might do, you know. And if you do, get him fucking next to you. Problem's old. You see, Mark, I couldn't go to South Africa. It'd be too hot for me. There's no way I would ever be able to acclimatise to it. Season the dog food well. Yeah, no, I'm never that hungry, pal. I'm never that hungry. Right. Channel news. Let's get Christmas sorted, shall we? Let me tell you what's going on. And then I've got a task for everybody. Big task. Something I need you all to do for me as a favour. And it's very rare I ask for favours, but tonight we're going to do it. Tonight we're going to make someone extremely happy. But first, Christmas. So, you'll notice that the title of this is The Tuesday Chill, the last one before Christmas. So, what I'm doing over the period of Christmas, I'm just going to bring my calendar up. So, this week is week as normal. We've got on Thursday, and obviously I'm not doing the vape cast this week, but we've got the product reviews. I'm going to try and put out 2 product reviews this week. The Sunday mix-up which we're currently doing a poll on Twitter for 4 flavours, and I've got a post in the platoon picking out some flavours for on the list that I put down. So there'll be 4 flavours being made on the Sunday mix-up. Then, the next week, starting from Monday, I'm not doing anything, so there's no Liquid Chef. I'm not doing anything until Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is when I'm going to go live, and we're going to sit down, have some Christmas cheer, get very drunk, have some mince pies, just properly chill out. Christmas Day, obviously, nothing's happening Christmas Day. Boxing Day, I'm back on the 27th. So we're back on the 27th with another Sunday mix-up on the 27th. Let's have a look at this. 29th, back on the chill, that's fine. Liquid Chef back on the 28th, yep, that's fine. And then it's New Year's Eve. I will be doing a New Year's Eve live. And that's why I'm doing it Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, because they're both on a Thursday. So it just makes sense. So, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, I will be live. Woohoo! What have I missed here, baby? So, with that being said, you have probably all heard the news, if you haven't already, that Flat Cat Vaping is leaving the big live shows, the UK Vape Show and Two Men and a Vape. He's put a lot of effort into doing, and it's too late now, but next year you do a 12 days of e-juice. Next year there'll be a lot more planned, buddy. 2021 is going to be our year, Big Daddy. Trust me on that. So, back to Flat Cat Vaping. So, what I want everybody to do, if one of my spanners can post a link to his latest video, I want everybody to click that link and obviously open up with a new one so you're not fucking off on this. Don't do that shit. And I just want you to all go leave a message on his latest video. Just something, to say thanks for all your time, thanks for what you've done on the UK Vape Show and all that sort of shit. From the VA platoon. That is very important. Because I want him to know that all of us wish him the best. Because he's put a lot of effort in, and I think he deserves it more than anything else. So if we can get that arranged, if one of my spanners can put the link in, I think I might be able to find a link actually. Let me see if we can find a link. Let's see if we can find a link. Your channel. He texts me when I'm streaming. Oh, there you go. Nice one, Matty. Nice one, son. So if everyone can click that link, go to that particular video and just leave a comment on his video saying thank you. Tell him thank you, but tell him thank you from the VA platoon. That would be a massive favour from me, and it just shows how good we are as a platoon. I was on the laptop, I'd do the link, but my phone is crap. Hey up, Carnegie Poo, how you doing, buddy? There you go, let's make his Christmas, man. Let's make his Christmas. Let's surprise him with a proper VA balloon salute. Yeah, I think he would absolutely love that. Well, shouldn't have clicked that in there. What a tit. Shouldn't have done that. Now I can't see the chat. No. Oh, shit. I've got this up. Right, hold on. Hold on, folks. Right, I'll bring the chat up there. Yeah, no worries. You'd have to do it right now. Just at some point tonight, it'd be nice. Right, I'm going to have to put the chat somewhere else now. And see if that changes anything. Nope, of course it doesn't. Right, remind me never to click links in this bloody program ever. Now I'm going to have to switch shit about and put this near that there, put that there, put this over here, put that there, so now I can read. There we go. There, I can now read what everyone's saying now. You're a superstar, Amateur Vape. Thank you very much, buddy. So I just think it's something nice. I mean, we're always talking about positivity. We're always talking about making people, you know, feel that positivity from us. Flat Cap, he's done a lot and does a lot for the vaping community, and I think he deserves it, man. AV! I actually like that nickname, AV! Just thinking about getting the Violator RTA, just go for it, it's stunning. Oh! I'm waiting a bit, Craigie. I'm waiting a bit on that. Still the rose-coloured glasses and all that shit. We all know what it's like when we get an RTA for the first time. Well, I know it's not your first RTA, but when we get a... it's like the GT4. I've had it for a little while now. I can tell you it's amazing. The first couple of days, it was even more amazing because I've just got my hands on it. Does that make sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? AV! Antivirus! Why am I hearing... I'm going to have to get that bloody YouTube premium shit just to get rid of adverts. Because my advert blockers are not working. You see, here's the thing, Carly Poo. I love the GT4, I love the Voluna, but this is my baby. The Nightmare Mods 28mm oh god, here I go again. Suicide Mods 28mm Nightmare RDA Squonkable. That has become, the daddy. I used to know a fanboy of another product, and the one thing I like about you, Craig, is you don't have your prejudices. This other person that I knew, if you didn't like anything other than Steam Crave, you was a knob. Don't ask me how or why, but yeah, you had to like Steam Crave. I'm not a big fan of Steam Crave, never have been. Claire Bear, you are amazing as always. The Blackpool Queen. Now, if you fuck me, if you tell me in 2 weeks' time that the Violator is still amazing, then I'll be like, okay. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've reviewed one Steam Crave product, and I think it's fairly safe to say I binned that piece of shit. I literally trashed all over it and booted it out the window. But I also get that it was a 16 quid RTA and it's the cheapest one they ever made. Irrelevant. It was still available to purchase. KGB, that is not nice. Do you know, seriously, Blackpool is one of my favourite places to go. I love Blackpool. Thank you, Davey, buddy. Thank you, Matty. You're a superstar. Fucking Steam Crave are the best. I do not believe Steam Crave. Steam Crave's a good, how can I put it, mainstream brand. Best? Nah. Not even fucking close. I can feel that sarcasm from here, KM. Fucking comment of the night, understatement of the century. Yo, to be fair, I know you're not caging me. I know you're having a bit of fun. I don't get what the big thing is about Sting Crave. There was a couple of months ago when Sting Crave is amazing, and it's like, no man, I don't see it. I mean, it's fairly obvious to anyone with half a brain that RDAs are 10 times more flavourful than the normal RTAs. There's a couple of RTAs that come close to RDAs. The GT4 being one of them, Valuna being another. What else? I can't think of many other RTAs that come close to RDAs for flavour. There's many people that say like this RTA or that RTA, but RDAs are where the flavour's at. It's not bad, Chico, but it doesn't set the world alight. But here's the thing, Mark, and this is something that I've found, I don't know, to be true in the vaping world. I think is that I'm delicately choosing my words here. Flavour is subjective. I know people who can't taste shit out of Sting Crave products. But then again, they're the same type of people that will eat fucking pickled herrings. It's like, no, I don't trust your taste buds. Flat Cap's awesome, man. He's done so much for... See, this is the thing. The more vapor reviewers they are, like AV and like all that, you know, and vaping with Vic and, you know, little bro vapes, Aiden, who's part of the platoon. The more vapors there, more vape reviewers there are, the more vapors there are, because there's more people watching them. And the more vapors there are, the more people on the front line. And make no mistake, reviewers are on the front line. And the stronger this front line is, the more resistant we're going to be able to be against the anti-vapors when they come. And believe me, they will come. Anyone who says that anti-vapors will not come to the UK and do what they've done to America are naive. Because I guarantee, if you'd have asked any American in 2018, do you think flavours will be banned? They would have laughed at you. Get him told, Claire Bear. Claire, I've got to ask you this. I've been dying to ask this for a while, and every time I keep remembering to ask you, it's after the stream's finished. And now I've remembered in the stream. You're a Claire Bear, which is very close to a Care Bear. If you was a Care Bear, what symbol would you have in your chest? And after all this, it's got to be a crown. It has to be. In fact, I'm gonna ask that question to everybody. If you was a Care Bear, what image would you have on your chest? I know what I'd have. I know exactly what I'd have. Big Mac, right there. Why was it a pain, Chico? We're just struggling with it. Chico's going, fuck you, I've got 10 of them, fuck off. I was showing off these today to a friend of mine. I was sending him pictures and he's like, you lucky bastard, where'd you get them from? So a friend of mine called Chico gave them me. And they are amazing build decks. I love these things. Steak and kidney. Oh, you just had to put the kidney in there, didn't you? You'd have a heart. Oh, bless. Should have gone for the crown. Should have gone for like a tiara or something. Why would you ruin a steak pie with kidney? Little cake. I tell you what, I once did where the fuck was I? Download Festival, Donington Park. I was doing security for Download Festival, Donington Park, and one of the butty vans that we used to get free food from in the morning served bacon, egg and sausage oatcakes. Jesus fucking Christ, was they nice. Be a rat. That's it, Craig. From now on, you're known as Splinter. Steak and potato, that's better. That's better. See, I can't understand why anybody would put kidney in anything. Why would you want to eat something that filters piss? Oh, Freybentos. What a pie they are. Ganja leaf. Looking ganja leaf, man. Bob Marley dreadlocks. Don't care, bear. I know. It's like black pudding. I love black pudding, but lots of people hate it. And I sit there and call them heathens. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Come on. Come on, Your Highness. Your following has been asking for you. There you go. The camera's a bit funny today, Pippa. I'm sorry. You're not looking your best. I don't think it is. For me personally, Craigie Poo, no. It's not better because it's tripe. And I don't really do tripe at all. Here we go. Princess Pip. What's to do, eh? My leg's fine. She's not looking impressed at the camera quality. She's like, what is that shit on your screen? I used to have hair as well. At one point, I actually dyed it blonde. I look like the fourth member of Bros. What's to do, eh? Oh, big yawn, he tired, eh? Oh, they're talking about you, Princess Pip. You should have seen her when I was recording Liquid Chef. She was all over that, oh man, you did see her, but she was all over that camera. Jesus fucking Christ, would she let me record it without her? Not a chance in hell. So all these XXs there for you. Not for me. You're the star now. Pippa, she is 7. Hey, up flat cap. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Hey, seriously, big love, pal. We all appreciate everything you've done and everything you do for the vaping community, buddy. That's how we roll. We go in mob-handed. I can't stand white pudding. Oh, no. It's tripe. Everyone's like, flat cap, superstar. He's sat there chilling, just enjoying his Tuesday night and thinking, what the fuck? What's to do? Eh? What's to do? Yeah. Oh, she does. She's a proper princess. She's a diva. We were trying to reckon in the platoon earlier if, in the previous life, if she was a model or something. Because we're certain, because she's a proper diva. Now I can't see them. What am I supposed to do here? Hey, you're right, Claire. Priorities come first all the time. And I know a lot of people who don't have the priorities set, and I've got nothing but respect for Flat Cap for that. Nothing but respect. I mean, I'm just lucky that my wife likes to keep away from me. I'm lucky that she loves her own space. You know what I mean? Pippa, what? What's to do? It's just you. I can imagine it was a tough decision, Flat Cap. I can 100% imagine it. You just like being a little princess, don't you, eh? High five, Flat Cap. There we go. High five, Flat Cap. There we go. There you go, Flat Cap. Even Pippa sends you a high five. Oh, come here, you. There we go. Do you want to do it one more time? High five, Flat Cap. There we go. You know what? I love the Tuesday chill nights. We all come together, we all have a laugh. We just chill out. Why is it saying I've only been live 1 minute? What? What a weird thing that is. According to my system, I've only been live 2 minutes. Did I buff? Oh, that'll be why then. That'll be why. It just came up. You've only been live 2 minutes. I'm like, what? YouTube's been terrible lately. What a proper pain in the arse. To be honest, Claire, a lot of people are saying you should be the official channel mascot, which means we're gonna have to get you a VAPE hoodie, aren't we? Eh? Should we get you a VAPE hoodie? High five for VAPE hoodie. No, she's not doing the hoodie, but she'll be the mascot. I can't wait to see who replaces him either. I think it's going to be whoever does has got a big shoes to fill. That's for damn certain, Dave. Some massive shoes to fill. Freaking hell, on fire. I need the Pippa hoodie. She's already got one that says, I think it actually says Miss Pip on the back of it. Little Miss Pip, aren't you, eh? Aye, yeah. You know what they say about big shoes, Flat Cap? Fucking big socks. If I was invited, would I do it? Oh, I tell you what, it would be an honor and a half, but it would be seriously scary to try and fill Flat Cat shoes. It would be a very hard job, and it would be intimidating to do so. I can tell you that for nothing. It would be an honor. We'll just have to see what happens. See, here's what I think. I think whoever gets the billing on UK Vape Show, if they try and compare to Flat Cap, whoever that person is will have issues. You've got to accept sometimes that you don't replace somebody, you just get somebody different. Just a change. Oh, that's what it is, Flat Cap, is it? Sold out for some strawberry sherbet. We get it. How many caps did they have to send you? Yeah, I know you're all saying Mr. V for Mr. B for UK Vape Show, but you're all biased. You just want to see Pippa take over the UK Vape Show.
Music premium for playlists that keep your energy up. It's wherever you go. Upgrade.
Fair enough, Flat Cap. What was it like renting a caravan? You know, you got to rent the plot first. We'll just have to see, ZZ. No, that's not easy to say. We'll just have to see, ZZ. See what happens. I think whoever does it, like I said, has got massive shoes to fill. So we'll just have to see what happens. The vaping Illuminati. Oh, fuck. I remember the first time I heard that. Who is it that used to say it? I've got a picture of Royal... Posting... Is it Posting Vape Man? Oh, Vaping Postman. Was it? What was his silly name? I can't remember what his name was. I remember it was some dude with a Manchester accent going on about the vaping Illuminati. He's like, fuck off. This buttocks, you didn't get what you wanted. TV Vaping Postman, that's it, TVP. Now there's a great idea. Pippa would be the only logical. Would you like to take over? Would you like to take Flat Cap's spot, eh? You just sit there looking pretty, like you're doing now, and blocking the chat so I can't see it. I'm gonna have to sit back, sweetheart. Is he coming back? Is he missing? Yeah. Oh, that should be fun. He was paranoid constantly. I saw about 4 of his videos, and I think I joke comment to one of them. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. You know, yeah, fucking dick. Oh, that FP, the fuck pig RTA. What a stupid piece of crap that was. I wouldn't have one given. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's what I need to do. What a point that is, KGB. I need to get Pippa a flat cap. you get it in a flat cap, whether you like it or not. You get, and I'm gonna like sort of get rubber band, put it on your head. What do you reckon? You're starting to squirm a bit. She's squirming. She's not liking that idea. Hey up, Philip, how you doing, buddy? I don't know what his last name is. Oh, there you go. She's sitting in. That's it. Hello, Philip. Hello. Oh, will you stop it, you little tart? See, this is the problem, Big Daddy. I'm shite with names. It's 50-50 when I wake up in the morning to see whether, you know, I remember my name or not. I don't know, Mark. I'm with you. I'm speculating. I'm interested to see who it is. I'm going to sit there with, like, bated breath. Who could it possibly be? I think it's actually the biggest topic right now in UK vaping community. Who is going to replace Flat Cap? Flat Cap. Yeah, no, Daddy. Honestly, it's not because I haven't seen it. It's because I don't remember names. I give everybody nicknames for that reason. I'm shite with names. I used to be a very good car salesman, despite the fact I could never remember anybody's name. So I just called everyone either pal or... In fact, what I used to do was quite simple. Just avoid saying names completely. If anyone's into wrestling, they'll know what I mean when I make this comment. A while ago, a couple of years ago, probably 5 years ago now, it's been a while, but there was a thing on the Raw, WWE Raw, where there's this guest like manager for the week. I reckon UK VS could go that way for a while. Every week there's a guest panelist. Might not be, Claire. Might not be. It could be someone completely out of the blue. Could even be Jay Hayes for all we know now. How cool would that be? Wow. I think it'd be almost an impossible task to get him to do it, but still. I think I would jump up and down for joy if it was Jay Hayes. Can you imagine Jay Hayes on the UK Vape Show? That would be, that would literally make my year. Oh, Flat Cat, fucking hell, can you imagine? Flat Cat goes, that's it, I'm not quitting, if fucking Jay's coming on, that's it, I'm fucking back in. Tell you who it could be, Vaping Heed. That's who I think it could be, because he's a top bloke, very funny Geordie bloke, very good reviewer, very knowledgeable. I think there's every chance. My money's on Vaping Heed. Nowhere near as good as Flat Cat, but still. It could even be Blazing Vapes. There's another bloke. Or even someone who doesn't do vape reviews at all. It could be Hooked on Funk. Mr. Age's Skin. There's another one. Very funny, very articulate, very down to earth. Someone that's decent to listen to. I tell you what, if it was TVP, I think I might actually drive to Glasgow if it was TVP. And have a word with Vic face to face. Not fucking TVP. Nobody but no. Oh, is it 460 now? I've not even looked. Oh, fucking hell, so it is. Hey, 460. 40 away from 500. Remember, if I get to 500, I'm going to do a rap. I never said dance in the... Well, I did say dance in the street, but I said I'd dance around the room. But then someone pointed out I should do a rap. I think it might have been Claire. But I'll do a rap once I get to 500. Pippa, you've got to stop trying to buy yourself. The truffle shuffle round the room. 500! 500 painted across my chest. Fucking on fire. I tell you what, I would need a lot of body paint to get 500 across here. It cost me 500 quid just for body paint. I used to be a pretty cool dancer in my day as well. Right up until the point where I snapped my knee off in Blackpool. Trying to do the dance splits. That was a fun evening. $5 litres, yeah. Is that just for the 5 and the 0? I'll never forget when I was in high school. One of the funny... See, when someone insults me, it always goes over my head. But if someone says something that's particularly funny, not only will I remember it for the rest of my life, but I also sit there and piss myself laughing. And the best shot at my weight that anyone has ever done was a lad called Christopher Bridge, who I went to school with. And we had art class, and the teacher gives us all a piece of paper, and the task was to draw the person to the left of you. After about 10 minutes, she's going around checking all the work, and Chris Bridge had just like done nothing at all. And the teacher says to him, she goes, Christopher, aren't you supposed to be like, drawing Michael? And he goes, I can't, miss. And she goes, well, why can't you? And he takes one look at me, looks back at the teacher, goes, because my fucking paper ain't big enough. Look, you cheeky bastard. The whole classroom just like burst out laughing. You cheeky bastard. Fucking piece of paper ain't big enough. And he waited 10 minutes as well. To run a limited time VAPE. Is Mr. B going to run? I feel it. If you've not seen, I do have a clothing range up and running with some nice platoon designs in there. The other best comment I ever got was when I used to do door work, and at the time I had a goatee. Imagine me with a goatee. I looked, I tell you, I used to wear this massive leather jacket, had me goatee. At the time, a lot more muscle. And this lad had been pissing me off all night, drinking everybody's beers, and he was just literally, doing everything he could to get thrown out. They are pricey. I can't get over. I've only put like $2 profit on them or something. It's whatever they charge, and that I can't help, unfortunately. If I have the money if I ever make money, I'll buy them myself to sell them. They're going to be cheaper. So anyway, back to this lad. So this lad had been pissing me off all night, and I thought, you know what, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. I've had enough. You're going. And to be fair, I'd had a lot of stress that week, so I was already in a bit of a mood anyway, so probably a bit more sensitive than usual. And I went and grabbed him, and I said, that's it, you're out. And he was arguing all the way, so I just... there's a thing that doormen do, which is, it's like the Vulcan death grip. It's the thumb and the finger around the back of the neck. You squeeze, which is like a pressure point, and just guide. And that's what I did. I guided him out, but it obviously hurt him a bit more than I thought it would. And when I got to the door, he looked at me, and I said, listen, you've got on my nerves all night long. You've been making like fat faces at me. You've been drinking everybody's pints. You're out of here. And he turned round, quick as a flash, and went, you know what? Just because you've got hairs around your lips, don't mean you have to act like a C word. I'm not going to say it. And that just literally, I could, at that point in time, because I'd never heard it before. At that point in time, I just stood there, and then I just burst out laughing. But what a fantastic, and I let him back in. Anyone who's that creative who can come up with something like that quick, you can go and have a drink on me. I'll give him a £5 to buy a pint as well. I've been asked, do you know that's the second time I've been asked that, Dave? I think my career is way too early to even comment on something like that. Yes, I would love to, obviously. If I'm ever asked to collaborate with somebody, I'd be over the moon. But right now, it's too early to comment. It says after he comments. I mean, to be fair, it was with them t-shirts. It was Aidan, Little Bro Vapes, who put me onto that, and he just said, at the end of the day, if you want, just make a couple of. He said, just put the logo on. And I'm like, no, if I'm going to do a t-shirt range, I'm doing it properly. So I made some like proper designs up. Hey up, Bambi. How you doing? Hey up, Lee, buddy, how you going? Welcome to the Tuesday Chill. I could tell you 1,000 stories from my past. I've been one of these blokes who was jack of all trades, master of none. I've done lots and lots of different things and had lots and lots of different adventures up until about 10 years ago. But I tell you, the amount of stories I could go through from everything I've done, woo, I'd be here all night. That's what I like to hear, Bambi. Nice and chilled. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who went and commented on Flat Cat's video. That just shows what effect we can have as a platoon to make somebody happy. That to me is worth its weight in gold. Who would I collaborate with? Oh, bless. Who would I'm glad it has Flat Cat, because positivity, I tell you what, it's a wonderful thing. Have we got any tips on strawberry recipes for someone who can't taste them good? Right, hang on, let me just do one question at once. So, Dave's, if you had to pick one, who would I collaborate with? After seeing it, I would want to, after seeing the mongrel, I'd want to go with the company that made the mongrel. So the mongrel looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fun. I'm trying to get my hands on this copper one. It looks and they've really thought of everything. Juice's Jack, who's helped collaborate with it, has thought of everything. That looks a stunning little RDA. So I think those would be my choice for an RDA. And what was the other question? Strawberries. Right. If you can't taste strawberries, yes, I've got a tip for you. If you can't taste strawberries that well, try switching to something like rhubarb. It's the same almost flavour profile. It's very similar flavour profile, but rhubarb has a bit more sort of depth to it than strawberry does. Now, you will need to add, if you like strawberry because of the sweetness, you'll need to add some super sweet, or find a sweeter vape that has rhubarb in it. There's one that I particularly like, which is from Mixology, which is the rhubarb ginger sweet tea. That is a beautiful vape, and it's lovely and fruity, just like a strawberry one would be. Vaporesso can kiss my fat sack, as far as I'm concerned. That swag too pissed me off like you wouldn't believe. I don't care if I never get anything from them because of that comment, but until I get an apology, they can kiss my fat sack. See, Philip, if you're going to do a palate cleanse, you need something with citrus. So I go lemon and lime rather than, because coffee and chocolate doesn't cleanse your palate. What it does is taint your palate. If you drink coffee, anything you taste after that, if it doesn't mingle with coffee, it'll taste like shit. That's why after eights are so popular, because you have them with a coffee. It makes the coffee taste amazing. You see, that's why your morning coffee always tastes amazing, because it's after you brush your teeth. Top tip. Just for any reviewers out there that's in the platoon, you are welcome. I don't know if you know this, but you are welcome to post your videos in the platoon, because we're all one big family. The Vape 8 platoon isn't all about me. You are welcome to post your videos in there too, because at the end of the day, we're all in it together. Us reviewers and us platoon and us vape community, we're all in it together, and there's more than enough love to go around. You see, Philip, I'm a coffee connoisseur. I don't mean in vape, I mean actual coffee. I have like a proper coffee press, which is here from the coffee I had before I did this live. And I like also, I like to ground my own beans. Pippa, you ratting me bloody way. I like to ground my own beans, you know, I'm a proper coffee connoisseur. I'm like that dude, what film was it? war film in Mogadishu. Black Hawk Down. I'm like the coffee geezer in that. If you love coffee, you can pick them up for like a £5. Those single cup French presses, amazing. E-cig shop. There's a place where, right, obviously YouTube doesn't let me promote, well, at least I don't think it does, without saying paid promotion and all that sort of shit. But if you look on Google, there might be a place called the e-cig shop. Might be a place. If you just look on Google, like, you might just find somewhere that sells, I don't know, 10 mils of concentrate for like 90 pence. Might do, might not. There's a reason why I drink a lot of lemonade. Lemonade is a brilliant palate cleanser. It's something they teach you in wine tasting. The citrus in lemonade just helps your palate just cleanse. You just take a drink of lemonade, let it wash off your tongue. As soon as the lemon's gone, you're good to go. Oh, Claire, I'd love to agree with you, but that's not coffee. Anything that says gold blend on it is not a coffee. Even if it's Nescafe, it's not coffee. Proper coffee is like ground coffee that you put in a French press and you allow it to steep. That's coffee. If it's instant, it tastes like shite to me. Gnat's piss, as my mother would say. The flavours I'm into at the moment, there's a lot of, in Russia, especially in Russia, Russia have some really cool traditions with hot drinks. Like with tea, instead of using sugar, they'll use jam. And it tastes amazing. If you get like a really nice sweet jam and mix it into tea, whoa. But coffee in Colombia and Russia, they also mix berries into coffee. Blueberry, strawberry, things like that. Blueberry coffee is lovely, and I mean lovely. There's something that I've found recently that I quite like. And it's sugar-free, fat-free and all that stuff. There's like a sugar-free, fat-free, like flavour shots that you can put into coffees. The salted caramel and all that. So if you like caramel lattes and all that sort of stuff, that stuff's amazing. I like all sorts of different coffees. It's with creamer. I don't know. I'm more of a milk guy than cream, if I'm honest. Cream can be good in certain coffees, like a macchiato or something like that. But if it's just a general coffee, it's generally skim milk that I go for. Oh, I read it wrong. When you said coffee heathen. I read it wrong, Claire. Hang on, this bloody stupid. Yes, keep watching. We'll get past the advert. 3, 2, 1. Advert gone. There we go. It's not a Civic. What? There's certain animals in, I think is it ferrets? I can't think what it is, but what it is a certain mammal that seeks out the best coffee beans, and then but they don't digest them, so they shit them out, and that's why people go for those coffee beans. They sort of wash them off because they know they're the best ones. That stuff is extremely expensive, and I've tasted it, and it's, although it's nice, it's not worth its money. Turkish coffee is lovely. It's not a monkey, it's like a ferret or something like that. Ferret or chipmunk or some shit. I don't think it's a monkey. I don't think it's a monkey. Hang on, we'll find that. We'll find it. I'm not going to fucking find out. Come on, internet, work, you piece of shit. Okay. Digested coffee. We dedicated. So the coffee's called Kopi Luwak. That's what the coffee's called. World's most expensive coffee. Unless Civic's faces. Hang on. Kopi Luwak is plucked from Civic's feces. Yeah. This is banned news for Civics. Now what the fuck is a civet? Oh yeah, could be right. Hang on. I didn't think it was a monkey though. Learned something new every day. What is a civet? I always thought it was a ferret or something. Yeah, it is. It's like a ferret. Hang on. Right, hang on. Here we go. That's what it is. That's why I was thinking ferret, because it looks like a ferret. But these are the things that go for the coffee beans. $80 a pound. Fuck that for a game of soldiers. That one. Yeah, we'll go with cat because it looks like a cat. But I always thought ferret because it's a very ferret sort of shape. Don't insult my ferrets. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger in the kindergarten cop coming around. I've tasted the coffee because I got given a sample. But I didn't see where it was, you know. I couldn't really taste the difference between that and a decent Colombian coffee. There wasn't much there in the richness, you know what I mean? There wasn't much more in terms of complexity. Some things you've got to try, man. I mean, you look at, I don't understand people who eat caviar. It's little fish eggs. They get a sturgeon, rip open his belly, then scoop all the eggs out. Well, no, thank you. Or foie gras, we've been over that before. Why would anyone eat that shit? I think the most egregious food on earth is foie gras. By a million miles. Trust the bloody French to come up with that shit. I couldn't eat caviar. I can't eat oysters. I tried them once and I spat it out. And the mouthfeel of oysters is horrible. No, I am not eating bull's testicles easy. That's another thing I won't eat. Pippa's actually getting her head close to the screen so she can read what you're saying. I don't believe this shit. You can't make this crap up. It is, no, it's very much like phlegm. It's not a nice mouthfeel at all. No, there's always one that has to go there, Dave. Dirty bastard. Dirty bastard. yeah, you see, the people of that era, like my grandfather, your grandfather, different era, man. I mean, you'd have like, you know, they'd go and find their own eels and shit. Oh, they'd eat anything. But it's the wartime mentality. It's like, oh shit, there's like places in, what country am I thinking of now? So like Vietnam way, where their idea of like a steak tea is fried cockroaches and tarantulas. No, but obviously they had to and they got used to it. To be honest, Big Daddy, they could taste like a freshly fried bacon butty and I still wouldn't eat them. There's just certain things that I just refuse to eat on principle alone. Kidneys, testicles, foie gras, any kind of offal. Although my wife eats faggots. Don't keep the comments to yourself. It is a food. Yeah, Dizzy, my grandfather was an RAF pilot. And they used to eat some really weird shit. Feels like power's going on that, I know. I love tomatoes.
It's important to see black
Tomatoes to me are, if you got the English tomato, the salad one. If you dip them in vinegar and salt, oh, crazy good.
YouTube Black means acknowledging the presence of black creators here.
I wouldn't care, right? If I was dating some supermodel and her father-in-law brought testicles to me, I would rather walk away from the supermodel than eating them. I'm just saying.
Really important to have my voice heard, especially as a black British woman, because I feel like growing up online, I didn't really have that person to look to. I think
Fucking hell, KGB. Frustrated, innit?
Looks very, very bright.
Subscribe for the story, subscribe for the perspective.
Subscribe for the culture.
Subscribe YouTube Black.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, that sounds like an advert, but it's going, thank God. Ah, do you know what? I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. Tuesday nights is my favourite because we just chill and talk about fucking anything. This is going to be my tune for 2021. I'm rich. Ah, Jesus. That is such a good RDA zone. See, ZZ, my wife, she'd just throw something at me. I think, Danny, at the moment, with the way that the votes and everything's going, on Sunday there's a bloody good chance I'm going to be making blueberry crumble vanilla ice cream. £200 then, £200. Fucking hell, nice. There's a doting husband. Why did I feel like I was vaping a fucking t-shirt? I'm actually trying to get hold of some mainstream vape liquids so I can review them instead of the VapeCast. Because what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks is I'm going to do VapeCast once a month, and then instead of the VapeCast on a Thursday, we're going to do liquid reviews. But I'll try and find a nice blueberry cream one for you. Still your coils in here, Chico, man. Still using your coils in here. They're amazing. What is going on with the music? Why does the music just keep stopping and starting? I've actually cleaned them 3 times. So they're actually amazing coils, these. And I do love that flavour. Mm. Do. Get less for murder. Have you heard? They keep weighing me down. Ah, Jesus. Right, folks. Well, 7 more minutes and then I'm going to be out of here. We've had a lovely stream tonight. It's been the perfect Tuesday chill. We've made Flat Caps night, which is just, you know, amazing. Just a reminder, I know I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. This is the last Tuesday chill until Christmas. But bear in mind, instead of next week's Tuesday chill, I am going live on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. There will be 2 very, very, very messy nights. So yes, you're not getting a Tuesday chill next week, but you are getting the Thursday party. I'll try and sort the bloody camera out before then as well. Whatever the hell's going on with this. I'll be getting drunk. I've got rum and all sorts piled up. I've specifically not been touching my rum. I'm going to be sat here with beers, rum, mince pies, all sorts. I'll be singing Christmas songs. It's going to be having a fucking cracking night on Thursday night. Hey, Flat Cap, as far as I'm concerned, you're a platoony same as us. You're a part of the family, buddy. Tipsy? I'm not getting tipsy. I'm getting full-blown rat-arsed. It's going to be... Bear in mind, it's not this Thursday. It's a week on Thursday. It's a Christmas Eve. Don't be going on Thursday night. What the fuck is he? Time does he call this? Oh. It's going to be an amazing night, Christmas Eve. I think no, we shouldn't do a hoorah. I think everybody needs to do an XX for Flat Cap, which is our way of doing a round of applause and a salute. Let's get the XX going for Flat Cap. The platoon suit, the platoon salute. No, you can't, Chico. I get that, but I can. Good night, Lee, buddy. Loving that. Loving the XXs, man.
Sign up for YouTube Music Premium.
Did you know if you use more than 2 emojis and caps together... Hang on. Unless your name... Nope, didn't know that at all. But YouTube can kiss my big fat arse. So, well, all right then. Fine, we'll change it. We'll just change it to 1x. That's very kind of you, Danny. I didn't realise that at all. YouTube's an arsehole. If YouTube was a person, I would happily slap it. XY. Male, female. There we go. XY. Yeah, XY. We'll do XY. That's why it sounds cool. It's very PC. VA, that's a very good one. That's a good point, Craigie Poo. VA. I like that. I like that a lot, Craigie Poo. That's just bloody perfect. VA. What do you reckon, Pippa? What do you reckon? VAP? Maybe? I prefer VA better, I must admit. VA! It's like Brooklyn 99, isn't it? 99! You know. We're going to do one last high five for Flat Cat. I'm going to do it, eh? High five, Flat Cat. There we go. What I tend to find, Danny, is that a lot of... Well, I'm not going to say a lot of, but there's a few vaping companies out there who will stinge on flavour. When I make flavours, I do it in a 20% mix. So 20% of the liquid I create is flavour. And the reason for that is because I like a lot of flavour. I like, when I vape on something, I want it to hit my head and go, woohoo! But a lot will sort of skimp and only do 10% flavour. So that's when it starts to like go, nah, not working well enough. .31 at 65. Yeah. See, what am I on at the moment? On this one, I've got 0.15 at 101. Gives you an idea. But these are twin, dual. These are like Chico special coils. The worst juice I've ever had is the one called, I'm sure it's called Fizzy. It's a Malaysian one. It's fucking horrible. They tried to do a strawberry custard and the custard just tasted like cheese. It was fucking disgusting. They were that bad. I bought them for review, but they were that bad I threw them away. Because I couldn't bring myself to vape them again. That's how bad they were. The popcorn one made me puke. Actually made me puke. I had to throw away the coils and everything. See, I'm not a lover of nickel. I don't know if there's something. Nickel does something to my throat. I'm fairly certain I'm allergic to nickel. Don't swear on that, it just makes me cough, or makes me... I get like an irritation in the back of my throat and I start coughing up phlegm every time I use nickel. What I tend to find is coils with the more surface area. I'm trying to get someone to do me some flat ribbon coils. You know, to get more surface area going. That's the ones I want to try. The flat, so it's almost like a straight bit of metal going all the way across. They're the ones I want to try. I need to get hold of some of them. I had one, I tell you one flavour I loved. And it was a blue lemonade by a company called... fucking hell, what they're called. Might be the E-Lab or something like that. I'm sure it's the E-Lab. And that was a bloody nice one. I've seen proper, obviously I've seen proper coils. UK Vape Show's got proper coils all over them. See, I primarily use KM coils. Because Kyle is an expert builder. And when I say expert, I mean expert. He is amazing. I have a special coil I'll make a set for. Oh, I look forward to that one. I like different coils. I like to try different coils. I'll find out tomorrow if I've got my hands on that. The copper mongrel. If I've got my hands on that, I'll be well happy. Vape turmeric. No, but I tell you what I do take is easy. I take turmeric tablets. I look forward to them, Chico. Look forward to them big time. Right, folks. Well, we've now got to 21:32. It's time of evening. Just reading comments. Blue Penguin Blue Slush. I don't like ones that have got that cooling taste on them, and slushes generally have that sort of almost mentholy taste to them, and I think the cooling effect can ruin vape liquids. I'm more of a dessert person. You like jam roly-poly and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so there. I'm going to end it at that. It's been a lovely evening. Thank you to everybody who sent Flat Cap some love. Flat Cap, we love you to bits, man. It's sorry to see you not doing the lives anymore, but seriously, thank you for all your contributions. We'll be obviously keeping an eye on your videos, and I'll be sharing them into the platoon. Thank you to everyone who showed love to Flat Cap. Thank you to everyone who's been in and showed me some love. It's been a lovely night. That's all from me, Mr. B. Keep it cloudy, and ta-ta for now.